scheduling service from other careers. So, yeah, it's kind of, I mean, it kind of makes sense.
How do they quantify that? Like,
what do you mean?
Like, how do they get these numbers? Like, what kind of census do they take of prostitutes and how often they're, you know?
Yeah, I know. Really, since it's illegal in most places.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Weren't prostitutes offering, like, gas cards or something at one point fairly recently for their customers?
Gas
I believe it was gas cards or something like that. Like, here, take this card with money on it for gas for your car. And, you know.
Sort of like it comes with a free cup of coffee offer or something?
Yeah, exactly.
Like the appeal of having sex with a woman wasn't enough to get you. It's like, you know, I was gonna have sex with this person, but I'm not sure. And they're like, hey, what if we throw, you know, $20 off on gas? Okay, I guess that's
good
worth
incentive.
it. For those of you who are just teetering on the edge of whether they should go to a prostitute or not.
Yeah, it's not like, well, I mean, that's weird because, like, if you need a $20 gift certificate to get gas, you shouldn't be paying money for a whore. But Price Chopper, a local grocery store, Price Chopper, local grocery store, they have this fuel advantage program where if you spend $50, they'll give you 10 cents off of a gallon at Sunoco, I believe. And, you know, if you're one to go grocery shopping every week and you spend about $200, maybe $300, I don't know, $200 if you have a big family, on groceries, that can really start to add up, and you know, you're getting $1, maybe $1.50 or $2 off of your gas. That makes sense because you need groceries. But, like, doing this for a prostitute, I don't know, that kind of seems like a gas card, geez, you know, I don't know. You don't really need, like I said, you don't really need to have a prostitute. So it's just kind of funny.
You know what? I want to go back on entertainment for a second. We were talking about Beverly Hills Chihuahua is #1 at the box office for the second straight week in a row.
Oh, good.
Why?
Who the hell saw that one coming?
I didn't.
Like, didn't just, like, the City of Ember get released? Doesn't that, like, seem much more interesting than Beverly Hills Chihuahua?
Is that out yet?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, City of Ember just came out. Right? Didn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's with Bill Murray, right?
Yeah.
Yep, Bill Murray in a serious kid role.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's kind of because they don't release Disney movies like they used to. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, they have Pixar and DreamWorks, but like it looks like Chihuahua, whatever it's called. It kind of reminisces. It makes me think of what's that Disney movie where I forget. Anyways, but there's also a Chihuahua in that. Maybe kids are just, you know, it seems like just a kids movie instead of having like
like
what's
that darn cat with Christina Ricci or whatever.
Yeah, something like that.
If anyone remembers that movie, I might be the only person.
I remember the book.
Okay.
That darn cat kept hanging to mischief.
Yep.
I tell you. So okay, right. I'm sorry, Dave. Continue on your story about prostitutes. I just saw that tidbit online. I thought I would share.
No, I mean that's about it. It seems a little odd. This seems a little odd.
Yeah.
Well, if you're depressed, what do you want to do? I mean,
no, not the prostitute part. The getting a $20 gift certificate. You know,
yeah.
You don't, you know.
How do you arrange it? Because normally when you get a gift certificate, don't you have to like kind of go into cahoots with the business and say like, you know, let's do a co-sponsorship opportunity here? Like, how does that work out?
I don't know the details of it. I heard it on the radio. You'd have to look up to see exactly how that worked out. But it was something about prostitutes giving cards for gas.
Wow. It was a nice prostitute.
Yeah. So, Appaloosa, or whatever, that's out.
I do want to see that.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not really into westerns, but I really liked, what was that movie with Christian Bale?
You know, you just
310
said,
to Yuma.
Yeah, 310 to Yuma. Yeah, no,
just said Appaloosa. I thought you were talking about some, like, weird, like, Mac festival that was going on. I'm like, really?
Yeah, just Appaloosa. I butchered that pretty bad.
Yeah, that's okay.
Yeah, I know.
How could Beverly Hills Chihuahua be Appaloosa? What is the appeal of that?
The kids, man.
I hate kids.
Gotta keep picking the kids, man.
Mike Dave.
Like B movie. B movie with
Mike, Dave.
didn't B movie with Jerry Seinfeld do really well in the theaters?
Did it?
I don't know. I know there's a lot of press behind it. It looked like a shitty movie.
Yeah.
Apparently, it's one of those movies that if you're not Jewish, you don't get a lot of the jokes.
Oh.
So
A lot
did
of
you see
Jew
it?
stuff.
So Crystal, did you see it?
I did not see it, but my dad did.
Gotcha.
And he is not Jewish, so he didn't get any of them.
Well, he was saying that apparently the basic premise of the movie was that Jerry Seinfeld's character was not B enough. You know,
Was not B enough.
like being a bee. He wasn't enough
Yeah,
like a
no, I
bee.
gotcha.
He wasn't B enough. But it's supposed to be sort of comparing to when people say, well, you're not Jewish enough.
Right.
And if you don't get that, then you miss out on a lot of the jokes.
Yeah.
I never had anybody tell me that before. You're not Jew enough.
I've always thought that about you, but
I really wish you were a bit more Jewish.
yeah.
A little bit.
Yeah. Oh, man. Well, didn't you say that there was some controversy over the new South Park because there was anti-Semitic tones
yeah.
in it?
I read in the newspaper yesterday that apparently there was a bunch of people from various, Jewish groups that are angry at South Park because South Park, they released the episode, the Indiana Jones episode on Yom Kippur.
Right.
And both Steven Spielberg and
George
George
Lucas.
Lucas are Jewish, and so there are a lot of people calling it as anti-Semitic.
Yeah, because that was totally their point.
Yep.
Wow.
That was the entire point of that episode was to point out that they're Jewish.
Yep.
Wow. Some people really
That's
have no
known as
lives.
Totally not Jewish.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Oh my god, that's too
I
funny.
hate people.
People
I
are
hate people.
so dumb.
I was speaking of people doing stupid things and judging things without really knowing what they're talking about. Did either of you guys see Hot Fuzz?
Yes.
Yeah.
The movie Simple Jack that Ben Stiller's character was supposed to be in?
Yeah.
Are you talking about Tropic Thunder?
Tropic
Yeah.
Thunder. I said Hot Fuzz. Why do I keep screwing up?
You say Hot Fuzz every
I say
time you're
Hot
talking
Fuzz
about
every
Tropic Thunder.
Did either of
Yes.
you Tropic Thunder?
I didn't, but I know what you're talking
I
about.
did. I loved it.
Okay, I loved it too. But Simple Jack, Ben Stiller's
Yes.
character. There was a huge backlash
Simple
with mentally disabled rights activists.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
And I was just listening to this interview with the head of one of these groups talking about how he saw the trailer and was just absolutely offended by it. And the interviewer was trying to explain to him, did you see it in context? And he was like, no, I saw the trailer and that's enough. I refuse to see the movie. And if you see it in context, it's making fun of actors that do stuff like that. It's not making fun of mentally handicapped people,
Yeah.
But I don't know. People just are so quick to jump to conclusions about things they don't know about.
Right.
You went full retard.
Yeah. Never go full retard.
God.
Okay, but going back to kids' movies, has anyone seen the trailer for this new Bolt movie?
Yes.
I have to admit, I've not been excited about a Pixar movie in a while, but it looks adorable. I'm excited.
Is it Pixar?
I think it's Pixar, isn't it?
Yeah.
I didn't think it was.
What's it called?
Bolt.
Bolt.
Bolt. B-O-L-T. Bolt.
Yes. Bolt.
Yes.
O-L-T.
I believe it's Pixar.
I think it's Pixar.
We'll find out.
2008. Oh,
Yep.
This is the new. Wait, never mind. I think I know what you're talking about with the dogs.
Yep.
Yeah.
Something about he thinks that he plays in an action movie, but he thinks he really can do it.
Yeah.
Miley
Yeah,
Cyrus is
I
in
think
it.
that looks really cute.
Yeah. Hannah Montana's in it.
There was an awesome article in The Onion I was reading online the other day, which said scientists predict that we will be depleted of Miley Cyrus by 2012.
God, I hope so.
Me too.
Oh, you don't like Miley Cyrus?
I do not enjoy Miley Cyrus at all.
How do you not enjoy Miley Cyrus?